Hello viewers and welcome to Science TV Brief News at 4 p.m. You are with me, Catherine Govi, with my sign language interpreter doing the voicing, Tobias Omondi. On to our first item. President William Ruto is set to attend the 80th session of the United Nations General Assembly in New York, where he will rally for stronger representation of Africa in global decision-making. The head of state is expected to push forward for reforms within the UN system, arguing that developing nations continue to face systemic exclusion from key financial and governance structures. His agenda will focus on climate change, fair development financing, and the need for a more inclusive global peace and security framework. Moving on, the government has suspended a relief food program in 17 schools in Ganze, that's Kilifi County, following allegations that pupils were being forced to recite Hindu prayers before receiving meals. The directive came after videos emerged online showing children engaging in religious rituals linked to the Krishna Foundation, which had been providing food aid in the schools. Kilifi County Commissioner Josephat Kibiwot confirmed the suspension, stating that it was unacceptable to compel pupils to practice a faith in exchange for relief food. Authorities have also barred the foundation from distributing any more supplies as investigations continue and religious materials found in the schools have been confiscated. Moving on, Kenya is preparing to launch its own digital coin in a move that could place the country at the forefront of Africa's financial technology revolution. Former Prime Minister Raila Odinga announced the initiative in a video on his official social media pages, describing it as an ambitious step towards strengthening financial systems and supporting sustainable economic growth. The coin, which will run on the Solana blockchain, is expected to drive innovation, boost entrepreneurship, and create new opportunities for the youth. Raila stressed that the project seeks to empower young people by offering avenues to learn, create, and invest in the digital economy, framing it as a national and continental effort to lead Africa into the crypto revolution. Moving on, Court of Appeal Judge Hannah Magondi Okwengu has retired after an illustrious career spanning more than 4 decades in the judiciary. Known for her no-nonsense approach, Justice Okwengu joined the judiciary in 1983 as an acting resident magistrate and rose through the ranks to become a chief magistrate before her appointment to the High Court in 2003. She was elevated to the Court of Appeal in 2011, where she served until her retirement. Her 42 years of service saw her take on key roles in the judicial reforms, including chairing the Technical Committee on the Criminal Procedure Bench Book. Beyond the bench, she served as president of International Association of Women Judges for African Region and contributed to various professional bodies, leaving a strong footprint in judicial leadership and mentorship. And finally, a century-old tree in Kimbimbi village, that's Mwea East, has been cut down after its branches collapsed on the 2nd of September, killing two brothers aged 3 and 8. Residents had long warned that the tree was dangerous and had urged the National Irrigation Authority to act. NIA manager Dennis Okinyi said that the operation took nearly 10 hours and also required demolishing the houses where the boys died. He noted that the decision was difficult but necessary in order to prevent further tragedy. And with that, we wrap up the brief news. Thank you so much for staying tuned. You've been with me, Catherine Ngovi, with my sign language interpreter doing the voicing, Tobias Omondi. Good evening.